Hi all subscribers, potential new subscribers, or maybe just viewers. Gary back again. Day 4 of the building work. Day 3 was yesterday. Probably not a lot to show, so we'll combine it in this video. Apart from there's a lot of stock around arriving, which is basically all from day 3. Day 3 we spent a lot of time ordering stock. This ground is to make the floor high by about 12 inches. All the old roof now is off. You can see there. Hopefully we can sell that. We might get 100 baht for it, maybe a little bit more. And then basically, yeah, so now we've moved the poles out by about 0.7. I know it's not a lot, but it's going to give us that little bit extra space. But the main reason for putting the new posts in, which you'll see here in the ground, the main reason we did that, or the reason why I did that, is because I wanted a whole new wall, a brand new wall building, not the existing wall, which you can see behind it there. So that's going to come down. So this is going to be a new wall. It's going to be a twin block wall. So normally the ties, they would only put one block. So basically you would see the posts inside and outside. So we're going to go for a twin block. So the two block will be the same width as a post. So when we put the cement on, you won't see the posts on the inside or the outside. Yeah, it costs a little bit more money, a bit more time, but it's worth it because the house is going to be more strong and it's going to be more quiet on this side of the house. And we will be putting a membrane also on after the first row of block, which is another additional thing that us Europeans do that the Thais don't do. So basically now they're going to be rebuilding the roof. They can't put the new roof on the steel because they've not finished putting the new posts in. I think we're just one post short, which we'll get to in a minute when we walk round. So we've also extended the house because the existing house used to end somewhere there, and then this was like an outbuilding, if you like, still part of the old house, but with an outbuilding. But this is all going to come down. It's going to be part of the new house, so it's going to be one long house, which you'll get a view of the length of it in the next minute or so. This post here, which is also a new post, and this one here is for the new carport. So the car used to be a bit more to my right. Now it's going to be going where I'm standing. Again, you'll get a few of that in a minute once I move along a little bit. So yeah, so this space here, you can see there, that post and this, yeah, that's where the carport will be going. And then we will tidy the front end of this, and then that's basically the length of the house. Let's see if I can get a better angle from this post. It's a bit hard because I'm trying to do it back to front, so I'm not sure we can see that, but that's basically the length of it. Yeah, 3 posts done. On the back side, we just one post away, which you can see on the floor. There, I think so. So that post is going to go there, and then they should be able to start putting the steel in the new part of the house. So still a bombshell, still a long way from being finished, but we've got some of the finer points now agreed also with the builders. Tomorrow when this post is put in, then they'll start to bring the roof across all the way to the back. The actual new roof, we've had to order it, probably because we've gone for a colour that the Thais don't go for. So there's limited stocks of certain colours. If you want a blue, or you want a brown, or you want a red, you know, those colours are typical in Thai houses. But, you know, times are changing even here, and more modern colours are coming in regarding roofing. So you guys who are planning on doing a roof, maybe in a, you know, a different kind of colour, then yeah, I would expect to wait about 2 weeks for that roof. But like I say, if you want a blue or a green or a red, then generally they're in stock. But we're going for a grey. We're going to have a grey type feature, grey roof, grey kind of walls. So quite a modern look, both inside and outside, to be honest. So yeah, we're going to go for greys, light greys, dark greys, and blacks. Obviously, the main part of the house outside will be white, or maybe a slight tinge of grey in there. But yeah, but mainly white. So that's where we are as of day 4. These guys will be back tomorrow, which I would imagine this post will be in, like I say, and they will start to erect the steel for the roof to be completed. There's more stock coming tomorrow also for doing the concreting, because we're actually having concrete all around the house by about 1.5 meters, just to tidy that up a bit. So there's actually some more stock coming tomorrow, some more steel, etc. But yeah, you know, a bit slow, or it probably isn't slow, but it just, you know, we want to get things done, you know, quite quick and get moved in ourselves. So yesterday we spent a lot of time shopping, buying the water heater, looking at showers. We got all the tiles for the bedrooms and the tiles for the bathroom. We've got to pick the tile yet for the living room space, which is the biggest area. So, and because we've changed a few things, we're going to build a new wall in our bedroom to make it a little bit bigger again, to put wardrobes in. The actual space for the tiles has changed. So, but this space here and all that space that you can see there is all needs to be tiled. So I'll probably be ordering those tiles in the next 2 days, because this floor is going to be getting done, concreted, raised and concreted over the next couple of days. So not much to say, guys, really, more than that, other than things are progressing. It takes a lot of planning when you're project managing and you're just paying for labour with these Thai people. I don't talk Thai, and my wife talks Thai, but most women, they don't know a thing about building. In fact, some guys don't even know anything about building, but girls in the main don't know a thing about building. So, and they're the ones who are doing the talking. So there's a lot of translations, there's a lot of confusion going back and forward. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Is that clear? Is this clear? All the time, and it's a headache. So project managing one of these things, yeah, it's quite difficult. Sometimes it's a headache, but I think the key with it is you have to plan ahead, and you need to tell your builder to give you at least 4 or 5 days, so you know what step that they're on in advance, so you can be prepared to get the stock. Because a lot of things, you know, we've been to a lot of the building places and the superstore type places. A lot of them don't carry the stock, you know, which is quite amazing. I mean, basic stock, yeah, but things that are a little bit different, you know, even down to a water heater, it's 14 days. So a lot of these people, you know, the companies, they don't stock. They just show, but they don't stock. Even taps, you know, they'll show you a tap which is, say, 900 baht, a nice tap, 900 baht, and when you go to pay for it, they don't have it, so they'll offer you one. It's 1,400 baht or 1,700 baht. So then you got to go to another shop, or trying to find the same tap for about 1,000 baht, which is a nice tap. I mean, it's a proper tap. It's not a cheap tap. But sometimes all the to and fro-in for 300-400 baht, it's not worth it. But I'll tell you a little story now about what happened to us yesterday about the water heater. It is best to take your time and go looking at the different stores, because the water heater we bought yesterday, which was just short of 10,000 baht, we could have actually bought it for 8,000 baht from the next superstore. So that's a bit annoying. We just threw away 2,000 baht there. Great, 50 quid is gone. So you need to take your time, but sometimes you don't have the time, because these Thais, they're putting under pressure to get stock, and they're ordering stock, and you want to be in front, because we have a time scale to get this job finished, and I don't want to be not having stock here, holding these guys up, which will give them the excuse to maybe extend by 3 or 4 days or a week, or go start another job, and then maybe it's a month. So yeah, a lot of headaches, a lot of planning, a lot of looking around, but we'll get there. We'll get there, and I think that's it for today, guys. So I'm going to go now and eat some fish. It's my only meal I've had today. I may be back tomorrow, I'm not sure, because again, depending on how far these guys get tomorrow, it might not be worth showing you that something that looks the same. So if there's something worth showing, I'll be back tomorrow. If there's not, then I'll be back on day 6 of the building work, which will be the 4th video in this series. So it's bye from me. It's bye from my new friend here. He's a lovely dog. He follows me everywhere, and that's that. So Kim's here now. So yeah, so it's bye from us, and I'll be back tomorrow with a new video. Bye for now.